So today's video, we are going to be talking about getting rid of a TikTok trend. So as you can see here, my client kind of gave into that TikTok trend going around of like all dark with like the bright stripe in the front. Not my favorite look, but I do think some people can pull it off, and it was super fun for her to have for a minute. But she wants to go lighter again. You've seen her in my videos, and she normally is blonde. So when she went dark, I was dying. I was like, oh my gosh, but now we are going back. So we are just going to start highlighting to bust through this. And I just wanted to show you what a process like this looks like. She wants to be blonde again, but she didn't go dark all that long ago, and she wasn't sure what was used on her hair. So as a stylist, I'm kind of playing a guessing game. We know it wasn't box color, but it was for sure either permanent or demi. And we're just going to kind of see how it lifts. I had a feeling it was permanent just from the looks of it. So we're just going to be doing a full highlight to knock through it, see what we get, and then she's going to have to wait a little while, and then we're going to do another session, hopefully once her hair can handle it. But basically, we're wanting to give her a more dimensional blonde, brighten her up, kind of knock through some of that dark, and then I just kind of want to tone down the money piece. She actually still wants a pretty vibrant, strong money piece, but I don't want it to be as chunky. I want it to blend in a little more while still being bright. So I'm just kind of feathering through everything, and then on that money piece, I'm just feathering through, and then I'm also going to be brightening it up a teeny bit just because it's a little bit brassy. So I'm using 20 volume here, and then when I get to the actual hairline at the top around the bang area, I'm going to do 10 volume. So I have 2 bowls of lightener, and when I do these pieces right here that are all blonde, I'm using 10 volume, and then anytime I go to the back where it's darker, I'm going to switch to 20 volume. All right, so now comes the toning process. This is where we really have to get intricate and make sure that we're blending and toning everything correctly because we had a few different levels of lift. So the first thing I'm doing is mixing up a root shadow. I'm doing Goldwell Colorant 7N, 7NA with a little bit of 6A as well. My goal is just to kind of match her natural, which is in between a 6 and a 7. And then I'm doing the NA and the A just to cool it down a little bit because she did lift warm through that dark color. And we are going to be mixing that up with the processing lotion and applying that as a root shadow. Now I am mixing up a concoction of different shades based on how she lifted. So I'm doing 7P, 8VG, 8N, and then I did just a dash of 8T. So we're doing mostly the ashier tones, and then I did do the VG, which is violet gold, and then some neutral. And this is just going to give her that like beigey, ashy tone that we're looking for. All right, guys, and I have to apologize. The camera kept like defocusing here, so I got as much footage as I could to kind of show you guys what I was doing, but you can see that she did lift pretty well. We definitely still have some dark color through there that will require another lifting session to get out, but for a first session, I was pretty happy with it. It did lift really well and really clean. It wasn't as warm as I thought it would be, but it definitely still has warmth, and then her money piece did lift pretty good too, and you can see that it's a little bit thicker up there. So I am taking that root shadow, and I am just shadowing her base, and then I'm going to slightly tap her front, but like I said, she does want it to stand out still, so I'm not going to tone it down too much. And then as soon as that's been on, I'm going to comb through like you can see me doing here, and then I am going to tone her mids to ends. And now we are applying that toner while the root is on, so I am just working the two together. And then I did leave this on about 10 to 15 minutes. I kind of just watched it and made sure it was processing how I wanted it to, and then we rinsed. All right, you guys, you can see here that she lifted pretty well. We got a nice beigey blonde with some dimension, and I'm pretty happy with it for the first session. So we are now adding in extensions. We are going to be doing 2 rows of wefts, and then we are also going to add in a few tapes to fill in. And we are doing the Kendra and the Graham. Graham is a warmer tone that's going to incorporate those warm tones she has, and then Kendra is a brunette shade that has some highlight throughout, and it's seriously like the perfect match for what she has. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and let me know what types of videos you would like to see in the future. I enjoy doing these little hair tutorials for you guys, and I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying the videos I'm putting out there. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and have a great day.